don't need fancy ingredients or chef skills to make instant ramen taste restaurant quality at home. Today, I'm showing you the upgrades you'll actually use. The cozy, realistic kind that make dinner feel special even on the busiest night. And you know, I've got some protein and nutrition hacks for you too. So let's get into it. Number one, aromatics like ginger, garlic, shallot, onion. These ingredients are super cheap, they're super easy to add, and you probably already have some of them in your pantry. So aim for like a teaspoon of minced garlic per pack of ramen that you're using. We're obviously making more than one pack today. And we're gonna go ahead and add our garlic to a bowl, along with some of our other secret ingredients. Number two, mayo, and specifically Japanese mayo. This is gonna add creaminess, a richness, and this has an amazing umami flavor that we love for ramen. So we're gonna aim for about a tablespoon per pack of the mayo. Number three, we're adding some eggs, specifically the yolks. This is again gonna add a really lovely richness. So we are going to separate some eggs since we are just using the yolks. And kind of just grab it. Give it a little shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 dun, 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 dun. Shake, 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 dun, dun, dun. Oh, I broke the yolk. I broke it. If you don't break the yolk, you can use the whites for like a meringue or something. But once the yolk breaks, that is no longer a possibility, unfortunately. The good news is if you get a little white in this mixture, not a big deal. So if you break the yolk, don't freak out. You just have scrambled egg whites now. Number four, Parmesan cheese. Okay, I know, a little weird. We're going for kind of like an Italian fusion version though today. A lot of people might add miso to their ramen, which is also so delicious and gives a very similar flavor. However, miso does not have any protein really, and Parmesan is super high in protein. So we're subbing out the miso for the Parmesan. So we're going for around ½ an ounce per pack here. So we're just gonna mix all of this up. It's feeling very carbonara-y, isn't it? You know I love my carbonara. Before we set it aside, I have an extra ingredient. It's not included in my 10 tips, but if you like it, I can't handle a whole bulldog sauce packet. So you could by all means use one of the Samyang carbonara packs to make this. Or if you're like me and you want to just have a little bit of it, you could squeeze however much you want and not have to waste the rest of the pack. Carbonara, carbonara. It smells so good, and yet I am so afraid of it. Okay, that's all, that's it. It looks like soft scrambled eggs. Okay, we're setting this aside. Number five, bone broth. Duh! Cooking our noodles in something other than water, specifically bone broth, is going to give it so much more flavor, not to mention a crazy amount of nutrition. This has like 9 grams of protein per cup. And don't go for just the standard chicken broth. Chicken broth, beef broth, they have virtually no protein. You need bone broth. I love this brand, Kettle and Fire. This beef bone broth is made from 100% grass-fed and finished cows. I actually included bone broth in my cookbook. I have a whole section on my favorite ingredient swaps. I just remember like being in college and eating so much instant ramen. Like you guys have had it, like the 20-cent ramen packs. I just cooked it in water. That was like I don't know, a quarter of my nutrition. Basically, I was like dying on the inside. I don't even know if they had bone broth when I was in college, but can you imagine? An instant upgrade to that whole college experience. You guys know I have a discount code for you. I'm putting it here on the screen. Just use my code at the link in the description. What a deal. It's a no-brainer. Bone broth going in. I'm gonna do 2 cups per pack of instant ramen. And obviously you guys could use chicken or beef. I'm just feeling the beef today. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the stove back here and bring it to a simmer while I introduce the next tip, big tip. Number 6, scallions. Man, that was dangerous. Scallions are so cheap and so delicious. I love them in ramen. One bunch is like $1. You could put half of a bunch in your bowl. Oh my gosh, more is more on the scallion front. So we're just gonna do the green parts. The white parts are delicious though, so don't throw them away. So we are gonna be using this ramen today. It's a non-spicy black garlic ramen that has come highly recommended by the internet. Not gonna lie, I already tried it and it is, oh my gosh, so good. It comes with this little black garlic like sauce that you put on top. The seasoning is so good. So we've got our egg, cheese, mayo, spice mixture here. We're gonna go ahead and open our ramen packs. A lovely little chef snack. Smells so good. Okay, so right now we're just adding the seasoning packet. We will reserve this black garlic stuff for serving. And obviously, like if you're using a different type of ramen, just like kind of decide how you want to use any additional packets. So this is gonna be on the thicker side right now, but once we add some of our cooking liquid to this, it's gonna thin right up. Oh, yes. Guys, this is gonna be such an amazing fusion. Oh. Okay, our bone broth is boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and add our ramen. This is gonna be a pretty quick process, so we wanna make sure we've got everything we need kind of handy. Once the ramen is pretty loose, we're gonna whisk in some of this hot liquid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. This is still obviously very hot. So we're gonna add in our egg and cheese and mayo mixture. Give it a stir, then we're going to return it to a simmer. We just don't want this to get too hot. We just wanna make sure that the eggs get hot enough that they will thicken slightly our broth here. Keep in mind, like different packs of ramen have different ounces of noodles. So some packs have more noodles, some packs have less. This is really just about how much liquid you want. So if you wanted to start with a little less liquid and add more broth, if it wasn't saucy enough for you, you can do that. So our broth has thickened just slightly, just a little bit richer and creamier. Yum! So now for number 8, we have Ponzu. Ponzu is so delicious, kind of combination of yuzu, which is like a Japanese citrus, soy sauce, and some other really yummy ingredients. So a healthy splash per pack. You can always add more if you want. We want to add this at the end because we don't want it to really cook too much. We want to keep that bright flavor. Okay, it is time to plate. We've got a couple more little tips that I will show you shortly. Number 9, chili crisp. It's so good. It's so good on so many things. Regular grocery stores have it. The Ponzu is also super easy to get, not expensive. I don't want you guys to be intimidated by some of these ingredients. They're not fancy, and they should be staples in everyone's home. And I love a lot. It's so good. You can get spicier versions of this. You can get Szechuan versions, more savory versions. So good. And number 10. God, I can't stand myself. We have sashimi togarashi. Okay, this is another seemingly foreign ingredient. It is not expensive and it is so delicious. I believe they have it on Amazon too, but any Asian grocery store is gonna carry this. It's got red pepper, roasted orange peel, black sesame seed, yellow sesame seed, Japanese pepper, seaweed, ginger. Oh my goodness. Just like pile this stuff on. It is so tasty. And that's it, guys. Every little extra that we added today, they're not fancy. They're so easy. You don't have to cook a protein if you don't want to. If you want to cook a protein, level it up even more, you absolutely can. You can add a poached egg. I actually made some sticky pancetta since this has got some carbonara vibes, and I have a poached egg on the side too. So you can obviously jazz this up as much or as little as you want. This really does not need anything though. It is just so good on its own, and it is packed with protein already from the bone broth, the Parmesan, the egg yolk, and the noodles actually have like 10 grams of protein per pack. Not so bad. All right, I think we know what time it is. Nine grams of fiber. I will never get over it. I forgot our black garlic oil. We're just gonna go ahead and add that now. Guys, this is so good. I'm so excited. Ooh. I've got my poached egg, my glazed pancetta. Of course you can use pork belly. I just don't really have access to very much pork belly around me right now, but the deli has pancetta and you can get it sliced super thick. You can braise it, you can fry it. It's great. The flavor of that seasoning packet is insane. If you ordered this in a restaurant, you would be like, wow, this is delicious. Restaurant quality ramen, for real. It's giving Asian carbonara and I love it. I'm so happy that I was able to use just that little bit of samyang sauce, just like, you know, without wasting like the rest of a packet or something. I just like had that for however long. If you have time to do like a soft boiled soy marinated egg, those are obviously so good too. A poached egg is just done in less than 10 minutes. It's got that nice funk that pancetta has. No saltiness. This is like one of my favorite tricks. I can like barely work chopsticks, but I can do this. It tastes like it's been simmering for like 3 days. I can't explain it. That bone broth really does simmer for that long. So starting with a good quality ingredient like that is gonna just make this even better. All right, guys, I'm gonna have one more bite. This is 3 packs. I'm saving the rest of this for Shane. Wow. Quick, easy, delicious, cheap, and nutritious. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you use these tips yourself at home. I will include the recipe with all of the tips in the description of the video. And that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I've got a few videos coming up that I'm really excited about, so get excited yourselves, and I'll see you next time.